Ultra-processed foods, UPFs, are a category of foods that have undergone significant processing and transformation through industrial techniques, resulting in products that are far removed from their original whole food state. These foods typically contain a long list of ingredients, including added sugars, oils, fats, salt, preservatives, stabilizers, and artificial colors or flavors. The concept of ultra-processed foods is central to the NOVA classification system, which categorizes foods based on the extent and purpose of their processing. Key characteristics of ultra-processed foods include highly processed ingredients, are characterized by their inclusion of highly processed ingredients, which are rarely, if ever, found in traditional home cooking. These ingredients serve various purposes, from extending shelf life to enhancing flavor and texture. Among these, hydrogenated oils and modified starches are derived directly from food sources. Hydrogenated oils, created through a chemical process that adds hydrogen to liquid vegetable oils, make products last longer and enhance texture. Modified starches, altered physically, enzymatically, or chemically, are used to improve consistency, stability, and shelf life. Additionally, UPFs often contain synthetic ingredients synthesized from food, substrates, or other organic sources. These include artificial flavor enhancers designed to mimic or amplify the taste and aroma of natural ingredients, and colorings added to make the foods more visually appealing. These components are pivotal in creating the final product's highly palatable profile, which can encourage overconsumption. The use of such ingredients highlights the vast difference between UPFs and whole or minimally processed foods. The complexity and artificiality of these ingredients contribute to the growing concerns over the health implications of upconsumption, including associations with obesity, heart disease, and diabetes, prompting calls for reduced intake and a return to more natural dietary patterns. Nutritional profile. The nutritional profile of ultra-processed foods, UPFs, raises significant health concerns due to their composition. Typically, UPFs contain excessive amounts of added sugars, salt, and saturated fats, ingredients that, when consumed in large quantities, are linked to various health issues, including obesity, cardiovascular diseases, and type 2 diabetes. These high levels of sugars, salt, and fats not only enhance flavor and extend shelf life, but also contribute to the palatability and addictiveness of these foods, encouraging overconsumption. Conversely, UPFs are notoriously low in essential nutrients that are vital for maintaining health. They often lack adequate fiber, which is essential for digestive health and can help prevent heart disease and diabetes. Similarly, UPFs are deficient in vitamins and minerals, nutrients that are crucial for various bodily functions, including immune response, bone health, and energy metabolism. This imbalance results in foods that are energy-dense, offering a high calorie count with minimal nutritional benefit, essentially empty calories. This lack of nutrient density in UPFs is a driving factor behind the global rise in malnutrition and obesity, as these foods can lead to a diet that is high in calories but low in essential nutrients. The consumption of UPFs undermines efforts to achieve a balanced and healthy diet, highlighting the importance of choosing whole or minimally processed foods that naturally contain a wide range of nutrients necessary for good health. Packaging and branding. The packaging and branding strategies employed for ultra-processed foods, UPFs, play a crucial role in their widespread popularity and consumption. These products are typically presented in eye-catching, vibrant packaging designed to grab consumer attention and convey messages of convenience, taste, and affordability. Brands invest heavily in creating a visually appealing aesthetic that resonates with consumers' desires for quick and easy food solutions that are both enjoyable and economical. Moreover, UPFs are frequently marketed with claims that highlight supposed health benefits or nutritional qualities, such as low fat, rich in vitamins, or contains real fruit. These claims, however, can be misleading as they often distract from the product's overall nutritional profile, which is usually high in added sugars, salt, and unhealthy fats, and low in essential nutrients. The aggressive marketing tactics and the strategic use of health-related claims exploit consumer trust and can lead to confusion about the actual healthfulness of these products. Branding plays a significant part in consumer choice, with well-known brands often perceived as markers of quality or reliability. This perception, coupled with strategic marketing and packaging, can overshadow the nutritional inadequacies of UPFs, influencing consumers to make choices that may not align with healthful eating practices. The result is a food environment where the allure of packaging and branding significantly impacts dietary decisions, often to the detriment of public health. Impact on health. The consumption of ultra-processed foods, UPFs, has been increasingly linked to a spectrum of adverse health outcomes, underscoring the urgent need for dietary awareness and policy interventions. Obesity emerges as a primary concern, with UPF's high caloric density and low nutritional value contributing to weight gain and obesity at a global scale. The situation is exacerbated by the overconsumption of these foods, driven by their palatability, convenience, and aggressive marketing strategies. Cardiovascular diseases, including heart disease and hypertension, are significantly associated with the high intake of saturated fats, added sugars, and salt found in UPFs. These ingredients contribute to the buildup of plaque in arteries, elevated blood pressure, and increased risk of heart attacks and strokes. Similarly, the risk of type 2 diabetes is heightened by the consumption of UPFs, as their high sugar content and rapid absorption lead to spikes in blood sugar levels and insulin resistance. Beyond these, a diet dominated by UPFs is linked to a range of other non-communicable diseases, reflecting the profound impact of these foods on overall diet quality. The low fiber content, along with inadequate vitamins and minerals, further compounds the risk, highlighting the critical need for dietary shifts towards whole and minimally processed foods to safeguard health. Global availability. The global surge in availability and consumption of ultra-processed foods, UPFs, marks a significant shift in dietary patterns, steering populations away from traditional nutrient-rich diets towards those dominated by high-calorie, nutrient-rich diets towards those dominated by high-calorie, nutrient-poor options. This phenomenon, part of the broader nutrition transition, is fueled by urbanization, globalization, and changes in socioeconomic factors that prioritize convenience, affordability, and taste over nutritional quality. The widespread distribution of UPFs is facilitated by robust supply chains and aggressive marketing, making these foods accessible in both developed and developing countries, thus democratizing the consumption of products that contribute to poor health outcomes. Environmental impact. The environmental footprint of ultra-processed foods, UPFs, is considerable, highlighting the broader ecological implications of their production and consumption. The manufacturing process of UPFs is resource-intensive, requiring large amounts of water, energy, and agricultural inputs, which contribute to the depletion of natural resources and environmental degradation. Additionally, the global supply chains associated with UPFs lead to substantial carbon emissions from transportation and distribution, exacerbating climate change. Moreover, UPFs are notorious for their reliance on single-use packaging, which significantly contributes to plastic pollution and landfill waste. This packaging is often non-biodegradable, persisting in the environment and posing threats to wildlife and ecosystems. The environmental impact of UPFs extends beyond the immediate concerns of waste management to encompass the broader challenges of sustainable food production and consumption. Efforts to reduce the consumption of ultra-processed foods include public health campaigns, nutrition education, food labeling reforms, and taxes on sugary drinks and snacks. Consumers are encouraged to choose whole or minimally processed foods and to prepare meals from scratch whenever possible to ensure a healthier diet.